All right, guys, welcome to NTI day number 5. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a review where we are generating equivalent expressions using the distributive property. So first thing we're going to go over is a review of the distributive property. Then I'm going to show you how to do number 1 on your activities for today, and then you'll be set off to do all this by yourself. So what are we doing today? The directions say, okay, generate an equivalent expression for the following using the distributive property. So generate means that we're going to be creating. We're going to be creating equivalent, which means the same, expressions using the distributive property. So first question is, what is the distributive property? So for a quick refresher, when we talk about the distributive property, we're talking about distributing factors on the outside of the parentheses to everything on the inside. And when we say factors, that means that we're multiplying. So the distributive property says take whatever is on the outside of the parentheses and multiply it to everything on the inside. So in class, we showed that we were distributing by drawing arrows. So that's what I want to see on your paper when you bring it in tomorrow. So first things first, we're going to take A times B. And when we do that, we get AB. We carry over our operation sign. And then we're going to take A times C. And we get AC. Now, we cannot combine AB and AC because we don't know what those variables are. So we leave them as is. So A parentheses B plus C is the same thing as, or it is equivalent to, AB plus AC. Now, when we look at question 1, we're actually going to be throwing in some numbers and some variables and some constants. So our first one says 6 parentheses 2x plus 3, and we want to create an equivalent expression using the distributive property. So we're going to create an expression that is exactly the same, just written a little bit differently. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to copy down this question onto your paper. So you want 6 parentheses 2x plus 3. And then to show that you are distributing that 6 to everything inside the parentheses, you're going to draw an arrow. So 6 times 2x. So 6 times 2 is 12, and then we still have our x, so we have 12 x's. And then we're going to distribute the 6 to the 3. So go ahead and carry over your addition sign, and then 6 times 3 gives us 18. Now, we cannot combine coefficients and variables with constants. We don't know what this x is, so I can't add 18 to it. So our final answer is just 12x plus 18. All right, so you're going to do that for every question on your activity for today. You just show all of this work. Exactly what I have on the screen is exactly what I need to see on your paper. If you guys have any questions about any of them, just send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You guys have a great non-traditional day.